Maybe I should evict my uterus just in case. The hour is rolled over, and I'm going to keep the last thing I said in the VOD. No, I will not elaborate, YouTube. All two of you. Let's get going into freedom. Let's get right in there. Here we go. You're part of the two? Yeah, you are. Okay, so the glasses that I have are like anti-blue light and anti-reflection. We're gonna get a little bit of reflection, but I think the whole you can't see my eyes because of the TV screen, those days are over. We're out of that period. Check something out.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards.
You're absolutely right, Matty Dex. You see, shh, don't tell your parents. What I've been doing is every time I run into this guy, I think, what are you selling? And then I look at his inventory, and he's got a bunch of stuff that I'm not super interested in. You know, like it's okay, but it's not stuff that I really need. And then, because the game explained this 17 years ago when we started this, the more you buy from him, the more that little meter on the far right goes up. You see. So if I were to buy myself, say, another one of these, and then perhaps this one right here, and then maybe another shield, well, not only do we get another pin, so we can golden pin 2 cards now. I look less smart. I'm not thinking about my Keikaku. I can't Gendo Ikari quite as well anymore, but that's the sacrifice I had to make for actually being able to see. My prescription was 10 years out of date. And we get to pick more cards. Like, look at all this stuff now. There's new shit. Is that the Shadow Man? I want the Shadow Man. I'm going to buy myself a Shadow Man. There have been so many opportunities to get more cards, and I've just not done it because what was blatantly in front of me was not what I wanted. God damn it. You've missed too many streams of this game to have ever known what's going on. I've been here for every single stream, and I don't know what's going on. So don't worry, you're in good company. The Shadow Man poisons Even's weapons. Fuck yeah, dog. Alright, what else do we got here? I'm just going to keep buying stuff. I feel like that's probably the way to go. What else do I like? Yeah, the weapon durability one's good. This is a new one. Summon the Vengeful Spirit of Foretown. It moves slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path. Bow. I'm not getting a lot of hazard cards here, but they keep giving me stuff that I want more. Yeah, like whatever those are. I want that. We're going to burn through our bits now. Just like a college student left unsupervised. Luck be a girl. The most generous dice mention hands out 2 card tokens to Even. So it's just like a better version of the one that I already have. Well, fuck yeah, dude. What else? What else did they make available to me? High Roller. Summon a dice pad. You're here less for the game and more for the Voyager of the Pale? So I'm starting a cult of personality, and you're my acolyte. What do we do about that? Do I get any benefits? Do you get any benefits? I don't know. Once charged, it always guarantees your dice highest number while standing on the pad. I like pads. Grab one of those. Another weapon? Another control? Well, golly gosh gee, meow. Let me take care of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the hydrate, and thank you for redeeming control. So gosh darn much, K-Dot. Welcome to the stream. Also, why do people do that? Like, I want to illustrate something. I'm guilty of this. I just did it in front of you. Watch. Just watch this. Watch. Easy, right? No harm, no foul, no fuss, no muss. Why is it that so many people need to do this? Ah. Like, what is that for? Who is that benefiting? It's terrible. Absolutely horrible. How do you know you're dehydrated unless you release the hydrogen demons? I do have those. I try not to talk about them too much. It was hashtag refreshing. Breathing. It's not necessary. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to work on it, all right? I'm trying to be a better me in 2023. Let's see. What did we... Yeah, another hammer. I can't afford it. I blew all my money on hookers and blackjack. But we're coming back for this hammer. Can you imagine getting an upgraded hammer in the year of our Lord, 2023? Also, lance. We get a lance weapon. The spirit of the ruined Town manifests in the shape of a lance. Press square to thrust. Hold square for a drill attack. Okay, well. Now that we've learned a little more about the game, it's time to refigure out how to populate our deck here. So that's going to be fun. Let's just get some of these out of here. Definitely don't need Game Master in there. Okay, sure. So we'll grab another shield. We'll grab Oogie Boogie over here. And we want this. I want 2 of them, so I'm going to sacrifice something else. Haven't quite decided what yet. Well, that's a shame. I don't want to get rid of any of this. Let's see. Let me see with my eyes. I guess the blink attack isn't really doing me too much. I'm not getting done. There we go. Yes. Can I go now? All right. Yeah. Fate. Now, let's see. I've missed some chatties here. A little bit of chatties while I was playing the game. I said hashtag me too. I did. And I meant it. You know? Solidarity. I'm in like 6 Markiplier cults, and none of them seem to have benefits. What about the one with his nudes? Are you in that one? Sly wants her own cult. Boy, if saying after drinking is your self-improvement goal, you're already a lovely person. Yeah, you know, I like to work on the little things, and then eventually those little things become a medium thing. You know? Quality and quantity. On the micro level. Just make one. It seems to be easy. A cult. Sly and the Slippers. Well, that sounds like a very feet-centric cult already. Yeah, see, K-Dot caught with his pants down, all the way down around his pinkies. Do you guys want to know a feat of strength that I accomplished today while I get my bearings and figure out where I want to go here? A feat of strength that I actually accomplished today. I brought in some groceries. Now, hold on. Don't start throwing your panties at me yet. I brought in some groceries, and I was carrying the milk. Not a carton, a jug. One of those 4-liter bad boys. This is where we got Shmoo. With my pinky finger. I was carrying stuff in the rest of my hand claw, and I was carrying the milk with just my pinky finger. Am I not the strongest man on planet Earth? Yeah, strongest pinkies in the West. Bold of you to assume I have panties. That's fair. Jesus, okay, Hercules. Yeah, see, I don't even need to hit the gym. I've got, look at these guns. Look at these fucking things. I'm a weapon. Strongest pinkies in the West. I like that. Do you think I could get like a card that licenses my pinkies as lethal weapons?
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that for that card. I'm not already out.
That's true. You never stop. You're very proud of my fingers? That's all I wanted. I just wanted someone to say that. Make a business card like in American Psycho. I regret to inform you that I haven't seen it. Wait. Oh. Okay. I can tell what this wants from me. It wants me to show how good I am at Link's crossbow training. Very good, as it happens, as it stands today. Add it to our list of movies? Alright, I will. I need to see everything, clearly. I've spent my life playing everything, and in my haste I forgot to see everything, and listen to everything, and read everything. Speaking of reading, a storybook page. An illustrated page from an old forbidden storybook. Oh! Alright, well, let's take a look at that. I've got time. Where is it? Eh? I'm guessing it's this one.
But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games. whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined. But no game lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before.
That was the same dialogue. You lied to me. I was lied to. What a short book. I have a hand puppeteering me up the butt. It's actually kind of embarrassing that you only noticed now. You know, I've been at this. Reminding Ryan of his husbandly duties. While I'm streaming, D? Scandalous. Scandalous. Well, we can't ignore Ronnie Ruckus after that introduction.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way
Oh,
better
boy.
than that calm breathing, fella! Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice!
No. I mean, okay.
That's what I like to hear!
I do.
Now that our thirst has been sated, let's
Meow!
really stretch things
Welcome
out.
to the stream, Fluffbear.
Warriors protect their joints!
We're all about stretching
Now
things
for
out here
axe
on this stream.
training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopping down a tree. Imagine you're chopping down an enemy. Imagine you're chopping down a friend. You just murdered your friend with an axe.
Jesus.
You're a warrior.
Okay. What, is that Takahata 101? I think this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Warriors don't think. They war.
Yeah.
That's why it's called warrior.
Yeah, they're not called
Now
think-heroes.
we're working on our battle cries. We need to scream.
Imagine
so
you're
that
chopping down an
enemies over
anime.
there.
Welcome
So
back,
they
D.
can be afraid and they die of fear. Can you scream hard enough to make strangers die?
Yes. Yes, I am. It sounds like Jumba from Stitch doing a Takahata. Okay, we'll go for the biggest, fattest.
Yes! Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No!
Oh.
Motivation is for actors.
Oh.
But they do need battle zone inspiration!
I do
So
need
think
that.
of who you're fighting for. Is it glory? No! Is it one of the triplets? No! You're fighting for war!
Yeah.
Because war needs warriors, and warriors need war!
This guy is so
every
based.
war you war yourself into is a new war for warriors! Have I
Jesus
said
Christ.
war enough that the word war no longer has any war meaning?
So much that my legs are warm. They're warm. I have warm legs. He has a debate YouTube channel.
War!
Is there a side quest coming out of this?
War!
This new FF14 job quest is
Even
wild.
wondered what she'd been caught up in. Oh, but at least she felt motivated.
Me too.
That concludes Warriors Workout!
Don't you need to have hands to be a warrior? Like, I'm not trying to be ableist or nothing, but like... Oh, he does have hands. Oh, look at those little things. Look at those little... He's got little forks. He's got little fork hands. No, really, was there a side quest in any of that?
Yes!
Oh, okay, well, cool. I guess we can move on. Uh-oh. He went to war. I guess that's fair. I'm actually having Helsing abridged flashbacks. Speaking of Team 4-Star, I still haven't seen it. I should see it.
Baroness lived atop Wild Card Hill,
Ah, see, we're heading there.
training ground for war, and a home to warriors.
I love her design already.
Not a place for children. But then again,
Oh,
thought even, what part of freedom was?
that's fair. It's time. Oh, it's time for a battle. And we didn't even have to play this for an hour to get there. Can you imagine? I'm very confident. Ow. In the pacing. Alright, I do have pretty small hands. For a dude, my hands are pretty small. I think. I think they are. I see dudes with just fucking meat hooks. You know what I'm saying? I don't have those. My hand isn't a baseball mitt, and therefore, they're small. I think we're just about ready to try out this boogeyman. Here we go, the Shadow Man card. What's my shoe size? 11 and a half. Alright, I should probably get weapons before I poison my weapons, right? Let's see if, nope, that was everything I had. I couldn't see the pip score I had, so I put my heart into it. We'll do it later. Let's see now, what's the best angle for this? I guess I can see the pip score there, can't I? Put my heart in the pips. Put my pips in the Mimi. Oh, that was a bad shot. They move around a lot. It's not my fault. They don't sit absolutely still for me, which makes this a bad game. Yeah, Mimi, absolutely. I'm nothing if not inclusive. Stop it! These guys are jerks. Like, what is this? Call of Duty? I don't even think I own any Activision games, is what I'm saying. Skip the tutorials and your gaming experience will be better. I've seen the tutorials. I've just forgotten all of them. You know? Let's see. Let me just sit here now. They're not going anywhere. Slim does not equal small. I have really long hands, but they're dainty AF. See, I feel like my hands are dainty. But, you know, maybe not. I don't know. Save some shoe size for the rest of us, man. Well, I'm like 6'3". I figure I need the shoe size. Figure I need it. I don't know. Do I have big hands? I guess, maybe. I don't know. I'll work it out another time. We're going to use this. 2 card tokens now. We're at a 5. Put the shield up. Lower the cost of cards even further? Maybe next time. Heal myself. And poison the weapon. Ah. England. Big hands and strong pinkies. You bet. Doesn't matter the size, but what you do with them. I clap sometimes when I'm happy. And I know it. Oh. I think I'm all out of bow. It's true, I am. I am out of bow. That's fine, though. I'm about to get hammer. Do I clap like a seal? Yeah, and I like that you spelled it like the Pokemon. I clap like the Pokemon seal. Okay, we're gonna use another one of these bad boys. It's about to get spicy in here, okay? I mean, not that spicy, but pretty spicy. So we're gonna lower the cost of all of our doodads here. We're gonna save the sword for later. Pop the hammer, and grab this this one right here. All right, very cool. Get rid of that guy. Check this out. Yeah, baby. Durability. How did he hit me? I dodged. Oh, damn. Get your own friend, why don't you? And he's being poisoned. See, all it took was paying attention to what the game is saying for me to realize that there's levels of depth to this game, as of yet untapped. You know, nobody's given me any advice for how to play this game. Like, did you know that if you get the same card twice, you can upgrade your weapon and refill your durability? How come no one said anything? You know, just embarrassing. You're making me look like a fool up here. I've got another full hand. Yeah. Paying attention is for suckers. Head in the sand, charge forth. True, and welcome to the stream, Maze Hold. Welcome, welcome. Now that I have 2 of these, I'm sitting pretty over here. Get our bow back. Heal ourselves a little bit. Like, this is starting to feel like a completely different game. You feel me? And I couldn't be happier. Oh, well, I'm still getting slapped around a little bit. Apparently you're eating parsnips? You don't think you're happy about this? How does one accidentally eat parsnips, though? Like, how do you get fooled? Like, were you Rumpelstiltskined into eating parsnips? How come I'm stuck? What the... Why am I stuck in place? It's rather odd, even. They look exactly like potatoes? Oh! I see. You were fooled that way. The devil's potato. You'll send me a picture? Alright. I think I've seen parsnips. But I guess I will for real this time. Give me 2 extra tokens since I rolled low. You know? We're going to do this the sword thing over here. Upgrade the sword instantly. And put a little thumbtack in whatever this guy is. Yeah, breaking crystals without any consequences. Oh, did I miss the pants? Okay, hang on. We've got time. Nothing's going on in the game. Couldn't parse the parsnips. All right, we do have a pants check. We do have one of those. Streamer brain real? It's never not. Even when I'm not streaming, I have streamer brain. That's the secret. All right, am I wearing pants? Who can say? I guess I have to now that you've wrung it out of me. I'm not. I'm not wearing pants at all, in fact. No, I've been here the whole time, leg hair flapping in the breeze. And I'm not sorry. I won't apologize. I've got Unis Honest socks on. I'm at my final form. Let Goku come. Gross. Let him try. I will emerge victorious. Woo-woo. Braid my leg hair. They're not quite long enough. I don't think they're long enough for that, Coombs. All right. Putting the leg back down. He went outside today. There's no way he's wearing pants. Oh, I see. You're using logic and reason to spoil yourself of the answer, the great answer. Pants are for suckers. This rice pudding is a good visual companion. For what? For what? My legs? Or this game right here. I am Goku, and I have coomed. Don't you run away from me. The tables are about to be turned. Yeah, buddy. Hang on. I'm gonna get you. I can't. I don't like the way he moves left and right like that. Alright, well. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it. We're okay. I'm getting hit a lot. A lot more than I signed up for, as it happens. Oh my god! Okay. I don't want to die, so hang on. Hang on a second. See if we can't do anything about this. I'm all out of healing. I have no more Healy boys left. This is problems. I've encountered problems. He's giving me the Schwifty. He's making me take a shit on the floor. I did really take that to the face. I meant to dodge, and then I found in my haste that I did not. All right, we got the blink dodge to save our durability a little bit. We'll just hang on to that still, I guess. Or no, we won't. I don't know. We'll just spend everything. Fuck it. Fuck it. That's for you. Oh wait. God damn it. No. I broke my sword. I didn't mean to. I had a plan. And now I'm a big Dumbo. Well, shit and fuck. Justin Roiland got fired today? For real? Who's gonna voice Rank and Mordo? Who's gonna get those boys? I am stupendously fucked right now. This is so bad. Should have waited. Should have waited for a better hand. I had ideas. Alright, did we make it? Flawless victory. And we got ourselves a Lance of 4 out of it. Rick and Morty Silent Film Edition. It's just going to be The Quiet Man. You guys remember that Square Enix classic? Hang on. Giggity. Giggity. See, Rick and Morty will continue without Rick and Morty? How? Are they just going to kill them off? And it's just going to be like... Are they going to Roseanne the thing? The Tanners? Is that what they're going to do? I'm afraid. I'm afraid of that. I don't like change. It's just blank and blank then? They put it on Twitter. Pee-pee poo-poo man? Well, they better pay me royalties if they're putting pee-pee poo-poo man on there. I invented pee-pee poo-poo, clearly. SGF played through what? Wait, what? What did SGF play through twice? Deadly Premonition? I stopped caring about Rick and Morty long ago anyway. All the characters try to outsmart each other in like 6 layers of smug irony that you just stop caring about all conversations. You're not wrong. It's kind of true. Stealing or something different universe. Last season was mid. Yeah, it really was. Season 6 was kind of dumpy. What was the guy's name? Pissmaster? That was like the only good episode. And I don't even remember the guy's name. Imagine having High on Life come out and then you have 500 gigabytes of CP on your... Wait, did he really... Hold on. Hold the phone. I didn't hear about any of this. Is that true? Wait, what is he... Wait. What's happening? Pissmaster. What is happening? What happened? I only heard about, like, drunk texting, drunk DMing fans and stuff. Is that true? I feel like that's... I don't know. Is that true? I'm scared. I'm scared now. Whatever season had Pickle Rick was the last one I watched. I think that was season 3. Oh yeah, The Quiet Man. Once without sound and then once with sound. And it was way better when SGF was making the plot funnier. Okay, for those of you who don't know, The Quiet Man is a FMV / beat 'em up by Square Enix involving a character who's deaf. And as some sort of artistic flourish, the game is completely silent. No music, no sound effects, no voices, nothing. It doesn't have an audio track. It's completely silent. And then for like 5 months, that's just what the game was. And then they released a patch adding the sound back in. And I mean, I don't know. No one played it anyway. He was also holding somebody captive too. Oh yeah, the domestic violence thing, right? Was that what that was? I really didn't look that deeply into it. I find myself very ignorant on this whole thing, but it's wild. It's wildness. Famous people behave like sociopaths and expect to suffer no consequences? No way! Yeah, it's really surprising. I can't imagine. Only politicians can do that. I saw it in a Jimmy Neutron meme, so it's got to be true? Oh, okay. So we don't have real sources. All right, well, I'll wait until I see Philip DeFranco talk about it. Then I'll know it's real news. A completely silent game is begging for an Ed, and Eddie sound effects edit. Well, I think it came out on PC, so... All right, Lance of 4. Interesting. You saw Critical talk about it when it first broke out? Then Jeff will know it's real. Oh, he'll buy it. All right. Let's... What is my least valued thing? What do I care about the least? Which one of my children am I willing to have King Solomon cut in half? They're all pretty good. I haven't really found that this did much for me, but I love having the Shadow Man. I do. But alas, we need more weapons. We'll come back one day, when we're older, wiser, have a bigger dumpy. Where's my lance? I need my arm to be strong. Here it is. Excellent. That's what's up. The hammer seems good. Oh, the hammer's really good. I'm saving up for a second one. Do I have enough for a second one? Hang on. I think you guys are covering the money. No, you're not. You're not covering the money at all. Where's my money? Tell me where my money is. Why don't I know how rich I am? I know it's somewhere on the screen. All right, I give up. We'll figure it out. You don't wish to have a bigger dumpy? I mean, I do. For all of us. Bigger dumpies. That's my promise. When I'm president. Prime Minister? Prime President. President Prime. The 42-year-old has pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial after being charged with corporal injury and false imprisonment by menace, fraud, violence, or deceit. The charges relate to a 2020 incident against an unidentified woman Royland was living with and dating at the time. Yowzers! That's whew. I don't like that one. Corporal injury indeed. Not cool. Not cash money, as it turns out. Don't need an episode of Maury to know where that falls on the moral compass.
Most interlopers find themselves dead long before this point.
I like you. I don't know what you're about yet, but I like you.
How did a child like you make it up here?
I defeated all your clunky minions.
A likely story. You must have just snuck past them. Blind chance.
At ease, child.
It might be a dead ass. My name is Even.
Well then, at ease even. Look at you. You're not even old enough to be a recruit. You're soft, aren't you?
I was before we started talking. Giggity! You know what I'm saying? Whoo! Look at the childbirth and hips on that one. Hubba hubba. Is that Dimitrescu's fat-ass sister? Hell yeah. I'm evidently not.
No, I suppose you're not. You're learning. But you are a long way from home. What can I do for you, even?
What can I do? Well, oh, we'll just address the elephant in the room. How did your father die?
Suddenly, I think.
Barren
I found
ass.
him too late. The murder weapon was still there, but someone took it and stashed it inside the head of his own personal giant robot. The robot's long since destroyed now. The Queen of all Random had it dismantled after my father died. I think she feared the old man, and that his murder came as a dark blessing to her rule. Ah, but you didn't hear that from me.
That's a pretty interesting theory, Walnut. You're probably right. Anyone got a paper bag? What do you mean? That's the powderiest wig with cricket legs sticking out of it it's the best. It's the best one. So tell me about the war.
Simple thing, really, but it requires complicated strategy.
I'm the queen of
One or
random.
both of my
Penguins.
brothers defeated our bodyguard and killed our father. I don't let that stand, soldier, so I fight. And when I win, they will pay for their transgressions.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Chibi UFO. Ah, it's nice to have you here. Hope you're doing okay. Must be tired. There's more bags under those eyes than a grocery store checkout counter. Brr, 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 brr. Got 'em. Brat, brat, poom. Your bodyguard, Nishka, she's alive. And she's in rough shape.
Not surprised. Nishka's damn tough. And if anyone could survive out there, it's her. No matter what the cost. She taught me how to win a fight. Taught me how to never surrender. Taught me the importance of duty.
Oh. Well, she sounds pretty cool. I've got nothing to say except I'm jealous. I wish I too had a Nishka. You guys are hilarious, by the way. Very funny. Epic Bacon Spork, the queen of lol so random. It's the queen of every cartoon show that's come out since SpongeBob SquarePants. And we never looked back. I really am, Sage? What are you talking about? I don't know what you... just because I agree doesn't mean that I have to agree publicly. Is that Charlie dancing? Is it? Is that a Charles emote? Maybe. Isn't SOG some ordinary gamers? Wait, what, Mudahar? Oh, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? That's an acronym. Come with me and visit her.
No, that would be a dereliction of duty. She wouldn't be happy to see me there, and neither would I. I respect us both too much for that. How is she, other than alive?
It's a hard question when people ask me that. It is a Charlie emote. I agree, and I say the things he says. Yeah, I saw your post today where he said, bow wow wow Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-A! And it lighted my heart. I finally see things in color now, and it's not just because of the glasses. Watching SpongeBob while high is an experience. Honestly, to be perfectly honest, if I can be honest with you, watching SpongeBob in general is an experience. I don't think you need to be high. She needs help to remember who killed your father. If you could just visit...
Impossible! I am too busy waging and winning this war.
Oh, he's chugging. What's he got there? Gamer Sups? What is he chugging? Is that a chug jug from everyone's favorite game, Fortnite? Could you give me something that would remind her of you?
A child coming here and asking for a gift? The sheer gall.
You should see the
But
gallbladder
I admire the
uneven.
courage. Tell you what, even. I happen to own the mighty mechanical arm that once belonged to Nishka. If you can take it, it's yours.
I really want to chug jug with you. Won't you be my Fortnite gamer? That really fits, you know, syllabically. It fits in there like a jigsaw piece. One that you needed a hammer to get in there. I love the young people. I'm a little wishy-washy on the young people. Probably G Fuel. He's still sponsored. Okay. Something just took out Tomato Town. Her arm will remind Nishka of you.
If not, it ought to remind her of her failure to protect my father.
Oh,
This
damn.
arm. It's only the most heavily guarded item in my entire freedom. I like your spunk, even, so let me warn you. You will fail. You may even die. So do the smart thing and go back to whatever teapot shack you came from.
Okay. I was very excited to meet the Baroness. I feel like she's the weakest of the three. I do like the singing, but it's not cutting the mustard here. This is very hard mustard, calcified, petrified mustard. How long has it been there? Who's responsible for this? Can I just have her machine arm now?
Can you defeat my robots to claim it? No? Well then, there's your answer, even.
I can, though. Did you see the last fight I was in? Alacrity is the word that I would use to describe it. The Count is still my favorite. I want to assassinate him. He really is. He's great. He's great. The war guy is great, too. There's some really good characters in this. Let's see. I think we've asked everything now. And away we go.
Even knew what she needed to do to get something that would jog Nishka's memory. Win the most protected treasure in the most militarized kingdom.
Okay. I have a
She knew
suspicion.
it would be hard, but she also knew that the chance of ending this war, if indeed she could end it, would be worth it.
You hated Nishka? The one with the memory problems, right? There we go. This is going to be another board game segment. It looks like it, so I guess we should put that card back on. Begrudgingly. Let's see, where is it? We just have to remember to put it back later. Don't forget, guys. Very serious business. There we go. Oh, fuck, that didn't take. I pressed all the wrong buttons. There we go. Yeah, you have no patience? War! Alright, well, I want to talk to some of these doofuses before I do fusses out here. At ease, soldier.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Gross. Do you like it here?
Ma'am, a soldier's job is not to like or dislike, ma'am. I'm here to serve and obey instructions, and I'm real darn good at it, ma'am.
Well, that's delightful. I guess that was it for him. There's a dude with a side quest over here also. I'd love to know what he thinks that I should be doing. Look at this fucking dude. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
I miss my darling wife so much.
Did she die in the war?
I don't know. We were in different areas when the Civil War broke out and have been separated ever since.
This voice.
She's trapped with the Count, and I'm stuck here with the Baroness.
This
If I
voice,
could just
ma'am.
see her again, I tell her I love her, and that the second this war's over, I'm coming back to her. Nobody will ever separate us again.
Control. I miss my wife, Tails. Thank you for the hydrate, Sly. Thank you for redeeming control. Thank you for keeping my organs and cells alive. One moment longer. Alright, what the fuck is going on in here? I'll stand on this. See what it do. Bam! Now what? Oh shit. Here we go. Blah 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 PP something to Jaeger. It's Pacific Rim time. What a fine giant. You're the best because you actually donate to Wikipedia fundraisers, no cap? Damn, you guys are good people. Let's get these guards out of the way. Now, I think we have full access to all of Freedom now, that we've successfully convinced these guys to fuck off.
The Colossuses move once again. This time in favor.
Your lance
of
is
the
bigger,
Count.
unimpressed? Damn. Damn. Alright, let the board gaming commence. Fuck.
Finish
All
this fight by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
Is that all? Okay. The goal of this board is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower, using the surrounding cannons to blast it. Alright. A cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing piece lands on a wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannons. Tip, the Game Master card can be quite useful here. I think I have that equipped, actually. Because I'm a flippin' genius! Alright, so now I just need, like, some crystals and shit, right? Easy. No problem, even. No problem odd. I know what game I'm playing. Oh, we got the Game Master card right away. No worries, bud. Okay, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into here. I'm going to tag a lance, and I'm going to play this guy right here. There you go. I don't have any weapons to durability yet, so let's get the bow. Daijoubu desu ka? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing okay. I'm doing just fine. How do I move the piece, though? That's the question. I simply don't know. I feel like I missed that part of the whole thing, but whatever. Why is it still going? Let me out! Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, so every time I roll, it moves. I guess that makes sense.
The walls rise.
Oh, goody. Damn, take her out to dinner first? Say goodnight to Prime Sonic? My bad, hang on, I've been missing chat. Very sorry. Thanks for sticking around, Prime Sonic. You got an early day tomorrow, so you're gonna duck? Alright. But next time, I expect you to goose. Have yourself a good night. Thanks for dropping in. You have to throw one of those at some lady who unfortunately tripped off the train. Whoa, what? What are we throwing at old people? Looked at it on Wikipedia. Why would you need a file archiver on your Android phone? You paid for WinRAR? What the fuck? We got ourselves a philanthropist in here named K. Dot. The K stands for K, like K-A-Y. I don't know. You're in need of endorphins? How do you get endorphins, like, on demand? God, it feels like I'm playing a horror game from the 90s. Get away from me, you creepy thing! Do I have a full hand yet? My hand full? You're chronically in need of dopamine? Serotonin. Full hand. There we go. K stands for jobs. Alright, peep this. I have... How many is that? 2. Alright, cool. Let's spend this one. And then we get the lance. And we'll earmark the... Oh, hang on. Let's un-earmark the lance, earmark the hammer, and away we go. Alright. Now, can we get a cannon? I'd really like a cannon.
The walls.
I'm only getting walls. Okay, we need to stop playing to fill a hand, and we got to start playing to roll. That's the thing here. Gotta play smart. Tried one thing and the other thing hurt too much, so now... Oh. Now my only recourse is peppers. Alright, roll. Oh, would you look at that? Well, that's delightful. Okay, we'll use this guy, and I guess we'll just throw this one around because it seems fun to do. And good. All right, cannon, please. Am I going to play for spankin'? There we go.
Shoot the button
I did
to
pick it
fire
up.
the cannon.
I did grab it. All right, time to start going on the offensive. Time to start saying racial slurs. There you go. Did I do it? Oh, that didn't do much damage, really. Oh, shit. Is it still... Oh, alright, I don't know. I guess it's time to roll again. Oh, they got actual... You son of a bitch! That would have been bad. That would have been bad and rude, and why can't I see? Alright, I'm going after this dude. Harry Potter Isekai. I feel like this is going to be the most annoying one. That's the feeling I'm getting. Alright, let's get ourselves a sword. It's probably not as good, but that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now emotionally. Oh my god. Dude, we're going to be here for 5 hours. We're going to be here for the rest of our lives. The Game Master one helps. My shit, it does. Doesn't help for fuck. Told you to play Postal. Never play anything that Jiff recommends. That's the lesson here. Alright, let's upgrade the sword, I guess. I guess. This is a human nightmare. This is literally going to take the rest of my natural-born life. I'm going to be here until the heat death of the universe. Fuck. I don't even care anymore what I'm getting. Just let me out. Give me a cannon. Decided it's easier to never talk about Jiv's game purchases. It's really low-hanging fruit, and it never changes. He never does anything to fix it. There's no accountant for East or West. You'd like to have hair until you're 50. Has he given you the take that he won't play prequels because he already knows what's going to happen? Like, there's no other purpose that prequels serve. There's no reason why you would tell a story before the story, you know? No conceivable reason why anyone would want that. Yeah. Yeah, that's Jeff. Oh boy, you know, Prime Sonic jumped out at the right time. Oh, ow. Owie. Owie zowie. So I'll upgrade the sword again. Equipping that one card was a mistake. It was a mistake. Has he seen Shovel Knight? And it's like 4 prequels that introduce a bunch of new characters. He hasn't played Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight isn't a open world zombie / first person shooter game, so he hasn't played it. He doesn't know what that is. Let's see. Ever since he made me really feel bad, Rockstar fleecing him for Grand Theft Auto Definitive got a refund request, and then rebought it because it will get better. Crisis Core is the most necessary prequel. It really is. And we're going to be playing it. We're going to be playing Crisis Core. For sure. That's going to happen. I have no doubt in my mind. Let's get the lance back out. I'm just going to burn through cards. It'll have to do it eventually. Yeah, so like every 3 rolls I get one of these. Can't wait for Gongaga. Me? Gongaga. Zach is a baby angel and deserved way better. What do you mean she has 2 cannons? That seems highly illegal. I don't care for that much. It's leaving my mouth agape. Alright, cool. Heal. Talk shit about Persona 5 Royal re-releasing twice and bought Grand Theft Auto Definitive. Yeah, that is pretty small PP hours. I'm not gonna hold you. A little bit silly. But it's okay. That lady in the dress had 2 cannons, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's play this card again. Assuming we ever did. Okay. It is illegal. 2 cannon is not available in the current games. Yeah, isn't that a shame? Sly and I have been talking about how they better make every Pokemon available by the end of the Switch's lifespan. You know? If they don't, then what's even the point? That's a pretty handsome drill. Alright, we're about half done, guys. You know, I have a really good feeling about this. Flamigo or die. I don't want my Pokemon to rot in the bank. Yeah, exactly. It'd be a crying shame if it did. Alright, we're gonna start spending some stuff here. I want this. I want this. I want this. Ah. I want to think about the end of the Switch's lifespan. Yeah, you kind of just jumped in, didn't you? Be a bad time. Boom! That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it. Fuck my old Pokemon. You just lent your copy to... I can't catch up with much chat here. This is unfortunate. I'm going to be here for a minute. You'll have to pardon me and my... my insolence. My insulin. Oh my god. This is the worst one yet. This is so soulless. Who did this? Who designed this one and thought, man, I'm making a video game? You're curious for a Switch U release? Is that what we're affectionately calling it? The Switch U? Alright, now watch. Now watch this, okay? Watch this. I'm gonna roll again, and I'm gonna use the increased roll card, and it's gonna put me on the wall again. Alright? I'm gonna get the wall again. Ooh. Can I, Ooh! No, that hit me. Can I borrow this little thingy right there? Yeah, that guy. Can I have some of that? Thanks, Charles. I feel like Scarlet and Violet is definitely the last Switch Pokemon mainline entry, though. Oh, probably, yeah. Alright, we'll use this guy, and we'll save that for later, I guess. Or, no, we won't. We'll save this one for later. Did it actually work? Have I gotten out of the no, I haven't. Yeah, see, this time it's another wall. It would have been a cannon had I not used that card. Who called that? I wonder who knew that was coming. I wonder who that guy's name is. For fuck's sake. This is the last Pokemon game forever? They fucked with making Penny? What? I'm still on my first day of school, so try not to spoil it for me. You know? Guess I'm just gonna use all my cards. Here. Give me the bow back. Headband! Welcome to the stream, Lucci. I'm just, I'm in hell right now. I'm in purgatory, a limbo of my own design. Get away from me. Get away from me. It's not doing nearly enough damage. Oh, now it's halfway? I think I know what halfway is, Mr. Narrator guy. Fellow narrator. Oh, 2 cannons in a row. What is this, Christmas?
To fire the cannon.
What is this, reverse Yom Kippur? Oh, hang on. I actually need my homie back.
Over here, Dicey.
Yeah, come back. I need you. The next game being on Switch depends on what they do with the Gen 5 remakes and not makes them an insult to life itself, like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I wouldn't say that I loved Brilliant Diamond. I had a lot of problems with it as well. But what would you say makes you say what you said? Like, what about it do you think... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, reverse Yom Kippur. Fuck!
The walls rise!
Like, what specific qualities did it have that made you angry at it? I guess is what I'm asking. I'm not throwing Dicey enough. Finding I'm not utilizing my dice boy effectively. Let's grab that sword. Why am I earmarking a bomb? That's silly. They didn't make the teachers hot enough? I'm missing so much! I'm missing all the things. I don't know what anyone is saying because I'm trapped here. You know what this is like? This is like going on a field trip to the swimming pool and then you did something naughty right beforehand and so you can't participate with the other kids and you have to watch them swim. That's what's going on right now in this stream. To me. To me! Of all people. I think this one landed on a cannon. This is the worst. I like this game so much. I do. I like this game a lot. But this particular board game can stuff it. This board game can pound sand. Is what I'm saying. Was it oddly specific? It happened. It happened to me. They took me to the pool and I had to watch. I couldn't swim. They wouldn't let me swim. The cruelty. I don't think I did enough to deserve all that. You know? I don't think I did. I don't think I like their tone.
Walls up.
What did I do? Stop being a little shit? I don't even know. I don't even know what I did. I probably talked back or something. You know? Some benign infraction that Gen X just couldn't handle. You got taken to a pool when you were on your period before and you couldn't participate, so I can relate. Well, on that account, you didn't even do anything wrong. That's way worse. There's nothing here that I want. There's nothing here that I want at all. How did they prevent you from swimming? Couldn't you enter in the entire pool at any part of the... No, I was allowed into the pool, the room with the water in it, but I had to, like, sit on a chair and watch. They wouldn't let me join in any reindeer games. Because I disturbed the holy edict or something. Oh, was there a meow? My mistake. Meow! God damn it. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. This might be the last one. This might be the very last cannon. And if that's the case, a hearty and merry thank fuck. No? One more! Of course one more! What a silly goose I am. Am I not the silliest? Am I not honking and flapping and shitting at this moment? I must be. I must be. I don't see anyone else. Stop making me stop making you say my God-given name. Hang on. Was it just because I missed the meow? How did they prevent you from swimming? Read that one. Damn Pale, did you go to my first grade field trip too? I did. I can tell you guys a story. I can tell you a story all about how my life got turned upside down, but not actually, for copyright reasons. One time we were running, Tyrone Tuffer. One time we were drawing. I don't know why I said running. One time we were drawing pictures at daycare.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Thank fuck. And we were all drawing things, and I know you guys think you know where this is going. Ha, Pale drew a dick or something. No, I did not. I was a sweet little butterfly of a boy, a sweet lilting little fairy flitting from lotus to lotus. I did not draw feet either. I drew a guy wearing a wristwatch. What I drew was a magazine advertisement, essentially, for a wristwatch. And, it was just a hand and an arm and a watch around the arm. That was it. And that I am. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I know you know. Here's the thing, though. Every product has to have a name. And I called it the Playboy watch. Now, before you get your shit in a twist, I had no idea what that was. I don't even think I'd ever heard it before. It was complete serendipity. I had a Game Boy, I played it. That's probably where that came from. I thought I was being kind of clever. The daycare attendant got very mad at me, put me on timeout for the rest of the day, and wouldn't tell me why. They would not explain themselves to me, a 6-year-old boy on this earth who did nothing wrong, willingly. The absolute injustice of this haunts me to this day. I'm almost 40 years old. Alright, we got Nishka's mechanical arm. For the love of all that's holy. Yeah, they didn't get into taking care of kids to talk to kids. Yeah, and I was like, what did I do wrong? And he's like, you know what you did. I'm like, no, I don't. What did I do? You know what you did. It's like, fuck you, dude. I'm going to go back there and slap him with a Playboy magazine. They always get mad at kids and don't explain why it's a problem. It's the shittiest way to do things. For real. No, he thought I was just being like a little shit, right? Little did he know, I don't have a dad. So where was I going to get a Playboy magazine, you idiot? This guy wasn't thinking. He just wasn't thinking. Hey, Hey, Black Eye Spear, welcome to the stream. How you doing right now? I'm finding things.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You said, and I quote, if you can take it, it's yours.
A clever
You got a
head on
Sega?
those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you.
We'll wait
You
for the dialogue.
have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's
Black.
earned that, at least.
Ice. Fucked up my timing. Thank you for redeeming Sega, Chibi UFO. I hope you enjoy the little moment of nostalgia. Royals. Alright, bye.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed.
Imagine what I could
to
do with a
revive the
third
old
arm.
bodyguard of the Baroness.
Imagine the control.
It would be enough to change the course of this war.
You know, some could argue to this day, I don't know what Playboy is. All right? I'm a hustler. I've got no time for that. I don't even live in a penthouse. That's how on the move I always am. You know, it's one of my maxims. Let's see. What do we got here? Sounds like when I almost got in trouble by my friend teaching me the word that one in Mandarin because I was asking if I went to China, how can I order stuff? But it's nage, but it sounds like the N-word. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like you in Korean and book in Russian, I think. Right? Is it book? I think it's book. Yeah, I never got my dad. Playboy is a boy who plays. I'm serious. That's all I was thinking. I'm innocent, I tell you. I'm not on trial here. I know what I did, and it's nothing, see? Alright, BTS had to change the words to their songs for American television because of the Korean word for you is niga. Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Very, very silly. Yeah, I mean, I'm allowed to say it. Of course. You believe me this one time? Thank you. All I needed back then was one adult to believe me. Is that a reference to a Twitch streamer? Wait, hang on. Is that a reference to a Twitch streamer that got banned because he said it in his stream? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Could be. Could be this time. Melanin and all. Reminds me of one time when I was little, I heard "Aye, aye, sir" in some cartoon and said it sincerely to my parents when they asked me to do something. They thought I was being sarcastic and got mad at me, never actually explaining to me that that's a thing people often say when they're trying to be sarcastic and rude. Because you're mocking authority. How dare you? Very uncharitable of them to assume that their child is a bad actor. You know. Very, 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 very low polygon brain count in that moment. I was going to say, dude, you're black. You can technically say it. I can say half of it. I get to pick which half at any moment, but I can say half of it. Yeah, and Black Ice Spear is black also. I think you deserve to claim your indigenous heritage alongside your black heritage. What do I get for being indigenous? Do I get to say any mean words? That's really all it's worth to me. That's like, you know, I'm just joking. Just explain shit to kids. Yeah, just talk to them like they're little people, because they are. I get a treaty card? I wish. I don't think I actually qualify. I've been told multiple times that I wouldn't qualify for a band card. Because I think I have to have either one parent who's fully indigenous or a grandparent who's fully indigenous. And both my grandparents are half black. Both my paternal grandparents are half black and half indigenous. And I think Canada decided that that's not good enough. Although for whatever reason Métis are fine, like, I don't know. I didn't make the rules. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau can say it on Halloween. So do you think if I apply for a band card on Halloween, I can get it? Do you think? I think that's what's missing. The treaty card gets you free glasses every 2 years. Awesome! These were $75 reduced because I'm with a government subsidy, so I it's comparable slightly. A band card. It's a card that gets you banned. No, it's a piece of identification in Canada. That's the name of my country, right? For indigenous native people. It's basically the Canadians government's way of saying, hey, look, oh man, the reason why we live here is pretty shitty. So you don't have to pay taxes, and you get some other little perks that it doesn't actually fix anything, but we feel better about ourselves now, I suppose, and that's that. Get away from us. Get out of here. I ain't talking to you. Yeah, it's a little bit of that. A little bit of that one. Yeah, it's a guilt card. There's no land back. There's no proper reparations. And apparently you get free glasses every 2 years. So, I mean, honestly, that evens out. Everything evens out at that point. Just like the character I'm playing in this game. Okay, if I dodge the move, I should stay dodged until the entire animation is over. I think that's true. Like, I believe that I deserve that. The Jeep Grand Cherokee rewards card? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna break my sword over this guy's ass. Oh, look at that, another sword. Alright, hang on, let me read, Canada. Treaty cards are given to indigenous people because we almost got genocided. Yeah. Oh fuck, the government watching. And now I get to hear white people complain about indigenous people getting everything. Yeah, it's just like America. Only slightly better. Just a little tiny, almost imperceptible bit better. Because white people suck, and as a white person, I could say that. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, UFO. We can all say that. It's safe. It's safe to do. Do people seriously do that? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude. The racism in Canada is less aimed at black people and almost exclusively aimed at indigenous and brown people from countries like India and Pakistan. That's where most of our hatred filters. It's fun. It's fun. And so very, very seldom do I meet a Canadian over the age of 40, that doesn't have this thing in their head that tells them that all indigenous people are drunks and criminals and such. And this is a beat you can't touch. I demand full eye frames. I do. I've literally had white people say to my face that the only good Injun is a dead Injun because they didn't know I was half. I've had that happen with black stuff. It was the most uncomfortable. I'll tell the story in a second. Let me catch up on chat here. Indigenous people aren't treated great in Canada? No, not at all. Not at all. If you guys, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. Get the word out. If you guys want to see something truly horrifying about Canada, Google Starlight Tours. Just go ahead and find yourself down that rabbit hole. All right. You're planning to go to Canada in March? Canada? We've talked about this, but it's always bonkers to me. Yeah, it's a spicy tamale here in the great old CA of D. I always find it funny when black comedians joke about being in Canada and like don't face racism, and I'm like, good thing you're not indigenous. Yeah, exactly. Do you think it would be better if we just traded? Do they trade? Probably not for indigenous people. That is so uncomfortable for you. Yeah, it's worse. It's worse than I'm making it sound. I'll tell the story in a second. Yeah, Starlight Tours. Good luck sleeping tonight. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's bad. It's appalling. All right, let's grab this sword right by the glands and see what else we can do with it. Guess I'll use that one too, and we'll just save these ones. All right, let me just slap this guy in the cake. There you go. He's all caked out. I read about Japan's Unit 731 from World War II this past weekend. I hope I'm resistant enough for this too. It's all atrocities. So okay, here's what happened to me. I was in a class that many of you probably have never heard of in middle school. It was called CALM, which is an acronym for Career and Life Management. It was all kinds of things. It was comprehensive sex ed. It was economics. It was, learning how to do stuff like file your taxes and do a resume. And the teacher was a hippie. That's why those were all good ideas. So I was in this class, and it was a good class. It was nice. I got to learn how babies are made. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm a little off. I'm a little off the center of this story here. So I met a girl in this class. I don't remember what her name is. Let's call her Robin. That might have actually been her name. I don't know. And no, it wasn't. Whatever. They're Robin now. And we got on well. We had ourselves some nice little conversations and found that we had things in common, and it was really nice. Yeah, Robert. And she was just a delightful little peach. And the day is over. We get on the bus to get back home through public transit, as you do. We get on the C train, and there is a fellow wearing like a he's wearing like a beanie, and he's wearing like a loose hoodie, and he's listening to like rap music on a boombox, and he's got like a wallet chain and like fucking, he's got, what I'm talking about? And I just turned to her, and I jokingly was like, man, I hate wiggers. Like I had this dumb look on my face when I said it too. And she's like, yeah, me too. And then, I had like a little laugh. And then she went on to talk about how N-words are her least favorite people. And then I was just like, oh. And the part that makes it worse was there was a very black gentleman not very far from us, definitely within earshot. And it was mortifying. It was the worst. It was the actual worst thing that ever happened on planet Earth. It was terrible. I don't wish that on any of you guys. I did it so you don't have to. Oh, honey, Robin, sweetie. Monica, what is you doing? Yeah, it was bad. We have a little bit of black racism here. I've been copped the N-word once or twice. Once people realize, I've had to correct them to racist at me properly. But once they did, they did it with gusto. Come back here. I have slaps. I have slaps to dole out. Middle school is 13 to 15 years old. Yes, it is. And well, actually, no. Here it's 12 to 14. Yeah, it's grades 7, 8, and 9. Well, I mean, I was in middle school around the time that 9/11 happened, So there's, I had an interesting scholastic set of experiences. It was quite a time to be alive. As some of you might have noticed, I don't read very black. I may read other things a little easier. Where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going in this game. Isn't that novel? Your school career sounds like hell. It didn't help that, I wasn't doing my work either. I was very much like a explain to me why I'm doing this kind of guy, and all the adults were like, because we said so kind of guys. And it didn't mix very well. You read at a 7th grade level? And I couldn't be prouder of you.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
Well, what I want is a gordita, but...
Hello, Even.
Am I... Yeah, your sister's looking for you.
Poor Even.
You knew I was black right away?
You still don't know how to say what you want.
Ho-ho.
But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
New Year's resolution is 8th. Well, I'm pulling for you, man. I'm pulling for you. Pale, tell me who these people are and I will fight them. I don't know. They're like adults now with children and fewer teeth. Who could say? I don't even remember this lady's actual name. This young slip of a lass. Who knows anymore? I read black to you? Well, thank you. Lapis is in 7th grade. She's 13 going on 14. All right. Well, I mean, I had a late birthday also. You know, my birthday is in the October. So, you know, I'll run out of excuses eventually. So don't keep testing me. I'll fail. You know I was black right away? I'm glad somebody does. Golly. It was obvious to you too, D? All right, cool. I mean, I've had other black people not really believe me. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Reach into my wallet and pull out some ID? Like, shit. Shit, dog. Homie, my home skillet biscuit, what do you want from me? Man, welcome to the stream, Grems. How you doing? We're talking about how black I am. Very, very black, as it turns out. I actually knew you were black before I started talking to you because of super old YouTube videos. Yeah, I think I had like a question and answers thingy, you know, a little Q&A for a milestone, and I kid you not, 50% of the questions weren't even questions. They were just comments about how they didn't realize that I was black. Because I did like an announcement video beforehand saying like, hey, there's a Q&A coming up. And I showed my face, which was not really a thing you did back then. It was not the style at the time. I think it's probably only not obvious to racists. God, you know, you might be onto something. Fortunately, the only racist thing Lapis has run into so far is that people keep thinking she's the other mixed girl or is her sister. God damn it. When I was in primary school, elementary, I was one of 3 children of color. Actually, 4. 4. I was one of 4 in a student body of like 300 kids. What a time. What an era. What an epic. EPOCH. Let's see. Lapis's birthday is in September. Yeah, okay. I'm out of excuses already. I don't know. It was the 80s. It was the 90s. It was early 2000s. I don't know. Pull the card out. It's gold plated. Stepped out to get dinner. Did I miss anything important? We had like a very important discussion about race dynamics in Canada and America. We talked about my experiences with those in life and in school. We all grew closer together as a community. Yeah, Grems, we're old. That's basically what I'm saying. I gave you donkey vibes. I was actually black when we became better friends. How did I give you donkey vibes? Explain yourself. I think the first time I heard you mention you're black was unfortunately the heavy rain stream where you're playing basketball and was like, it's my black roots coming through. I was so problematic. Good going, Pale. Fucking Alberta. My classes were really mixed. There was like 9 brown kids. It's not just the students who do it too. Love you guys. Love you guys too. I'm hungry, but nothing sounds good. I remember you were playing Guilty Gear, so I knew you were black. Hey, is that true? Is Guilty Gear like a black person game? Losing my voice here. Taking a sip. All right, do we understand this little girl? I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Melty blood. I know Dragon Ball, the Fighters is very popular. Dragon Ball in general is very popular. Amongst the blacks. It's so weird to say that. I'm not going to do that again. I didn't like that. All right, what's happening? Oh, it's my favorite. Hi. Hi.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see.
I do. Hey, Daddy, we have a deal, Shadowman.
Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here.
Is it? Well, I've got a war to end, Shadow Man.
Let's hope it's time you have, young even.
Look, I'll do better, I promise. Where are we going? I don't even know what direction I live in anymore. You adore this fellow's voice? Me too. He's my absolute
So much haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Welcome to the warrior's meditation. It's much calmer than the warrior's training.
I deserve this canceling. I'm not even going to complain this time. Warriors training?
Oh, don't worry about that. Forget I mentioned it. And ignore any screaming that you hear from nearby. To begin, stretch your arms.
Wait, how are you doing that, Sly? How did you give every Royum a cancel bell? It must be just the way that my screen is formatted. Yeah, sure, let's do some stretches.
Excellent. Now, exhale all tension from your...
Is his mouth just two beards? That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I want in my life. All right, let's take a deep breath.
Excellent. Now, stand on one foot and hop.
I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And yet, if you ever stand on one foot and hop in the future, I will have won. You are now a trained and centered warrior, ready to go out and win victory for your inner triplet.
Well, it had to happen to someone. I feel it. I definitely feel it.
I simply cannot stress this enough. Excellent.
No further questions. This class is concluded.
God damn, I feel so accomplished, so fulfilled. Is there anything else? Spiritually awakened. You know, I've tried both your teachings and the warrior training course.
And what did you learn?
I like the warrior one best, sorry.
Well, that's certainly an opinion. Maybe a wrong opinion, actually.
This guy sounds like
It's not for me to say if that opinion is definitely wrong, even if it is, by all measures.
I simply cannot stress this enough.
Wrong. Thanks for
Dick
the,
cheese.
again, quite possibly wrong, feedback.
You're welcome. Go fuck yourself. Why is this not going away? Okay, I see. It's just gonna be like that. This game's got jokes. Keanu Reeves looking hobo. There's no jump button, so I would thank this game very much if it would stop getting me stuck on things. I do not wish to stick. I am my least happiest when I'm sticky. There we go. That'll settle my hash. Fix my wagon. I'm not homestuck. I'm not hive bent. I'm not domicile trapped. I don't know. Well, I met the Baroness.
You have?
Yeah.
Describe her to me.
She's the scariest woman you've ever seen, and that's even before you notice her dress is made of cannons. No. She's tough. She doesn't tolerate fools, and I really like her. She's like a drill instructor who teaches drill instructors how to be even meaner drill instructors. I like the first one.
Amazing.
Well,
Thank you
where
for
do we
this.
begin?
It will enhance my stratagems for sure.
Perfect. And I've met the Duke.
You have?
What those cannons do, though. He wants to experience every aspect of life to the fullest, and I honestly can't fault him for that. He's soft and coddled, and I'm amazed he's lasted as long as he has, but he inspires loyalty. Yeah, I think that one.
That's our Duke.
Put your boners away, boys.
This information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable.
It's very big of you to admit that, Fluffy. It's very big of you. I've met the Count.
You have? Describe him to me.
Okay. Mad, bad, and dangerous to know. He sees assassins around every corner, which at least means he's always fully prepared to avoid being assassinated. He pursues not getting assassinated with an intensity that could dim out the sun, but I gotta admit, he makes it work. That one.
Terrific. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior.
Okay, well, that's all three of them.
That's right, and it's been educational.
Oh, you're welcome,
They
Tootsie.
all seem to be stuck in the same chaotic, squabbling roles they have had since they were children. Nanny was wise to order me not to take any sides. I see that now. Here, I would like to give you a token of my appreciation with my thanks.
Oh. What is it? Hurry up. Oh. Acid Cannon. An old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game, shooting acid arrows. Dude, fuck yeah. Are you kidding me? Get that shit out of here. I want acid arrows. Fuck me. Where it at? Where it is? Where it be? Can't just dangle an acid arrow in front of me and... There we go. Who's everyone's favorite One Piece Sea Lord? Like the creatures? I like the zebra noodle, personally. The giant zebra noodle. Talk about a game I like on the Game Boy. Hang on, I have to see what I even own on the Game Boy. I think you've only seen like 4 episodes of One Piece? Mistake! But I would also tell you that watching One Piece at this point. Mistake! Okay, I got the game. I've got the game right here. I'm holding it in my hot little hand right now. I'll even show it to you guys. Since Game Boy games are so small, so tiny, just itty-bitty little fellas. Can you see that? Hang on. Yeah, I gotta find the right angle. There we go. It's fucking up the chroma key. Donkey Kong is the answer. Not Donkey Kong Country, not Donkey Kong Land, not even the original Donkey Kong. This is an updated sort of remake of the original Donkey Kong that goes through like it sort of has the same level progression as like Super Mario Land 2, where you have like worlds filled with stages, and each stage is a different like challenge to get at Donkey Kong and save a princess. But like Mario has acrobatic moves. There's all these other like cool little mechanics going on. Tot-sized thumb Voyager. What? No, my thumbs are normal. I have thumbs for days. Looking like he's holding a plate. What? Are we making fun of my tiny hands? Is that what we're doing right now? Oh my god, your hands are small. See, that's what I'm saying. Nobody believes me. You know? That's all I'm doing. Just being myself. I don't have tiny hands. Well, we've got factions. It's a war now. It's a war. My hands are nice. Thank you. But yeah, Donkey Kong. Who did this? All right, this is before they put like developer names on the cases. I mean, I guess it would be Nintendo, but I figure it wasn't their A team. I suggest looking up videos of this game. You like my hands? They look good? Excellent. I recommend looking up this game. Yeah, it's very cool. What's going on here? I got like a little lock sticking in here. You know what they say about people with tiny hands? They love Donkey Kong on Game Boy. That's true. That's true. They do say that. You love my hair? It looks amazing. I've basically just neglected it for almost a year. I have not gotten a haircut. I've done nothing to shape or trim this mess. It just is. And I'm actually okay with that. Pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna change it. Not for a while anyway. Neglect has never looked so good. Bam! Alright, let's find a place to go. Thank you for redeeming that, Chibi UFO. I'm always happy to talk about my game collection and what I like and don't like in it. The I don't like one is a lot thinner. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because there's not a lot of games that I own that I don't like. You got this new shampoo and conditioner. It's rad. What is it? So this is Donkey Kong 94. Yeah! Dude, motherfucking Mario can do like backflips and shit. Like, it's crazy. It's very cool. Very cool energy. What is this? What's going on here? Have we been here? It's looking kind of foggy. It's looking kind of spooky. We still have one more sister to find. And we also have to go back to the Duke. Oh, don't we have to find a painting? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I'm back. Oh. Oh, wow. We're back. Alright, we're just going to make the rounds again. We're just going to go back across. Yeah, don't worry about anything here. We'll just... Oh, wait, I think that's how we got in the first place. I'm good at finding things. I need to do a shoujo hair flip? Wait, how do I do that? I don't know if I've seen one of those. Good old Guru Larry. Alright, smells like a fuckload of coffee beans, though. I love coffee scented things. I had a cologne in school. Back when I wore such things. I don't wear cologne anymore. It was coffee scented or coffee inspired. It's pretty good. Pretty good shit. Coffee beans smell amazing. Co-signed. I agree. All right, let's talk to the Count. We got Shmoo.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me, well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Can't say no to that. Let's look. Let's look and see what our boy has. Can I get that hammer? Not yet. Unlucky. Not even that big of a coffee drinker, but that smell is amazing. Yeah, no, I agree. I also like the smell of struck matches. I like the smell of campfires. I like the smell of chlorine, oddly enough. Yeah. All right, it doesn't look like there's anything. I'm going to save up for that second hammer. Sorry, Manny. Campfires is the shit. What's your deal again?
Count? I love that guy.
Right, that dude. Okay. The Count. Let's talk to the Count. You like the smell of gasoline and new sponges? You know what I like the smell of? It's a very specific smell. It's a musty, dusty smell. And you've all smelled it before. It is the smell of a PlayStation 1 instruction booklet. Am I right, guys? Of course I'm right. It's a pussy. Feet. That's ridiculous. How dare you steal my thunder? They keep on coming. Very deep. Deepest cut. If you don't remember what that smells like, find one of your PlayStation 1 games and smell the instruction book. Assuming you're not one of those people who took all your games and put them in a binder. Fucking crazy. Oh, new technology lemon smell. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, too. It's a not bad one. I like the way consoles smell when you first take them out of their boxes. Do I lick all of my Switch carts? I haven't licked a single one yet. Your games got ruined by a certain someone? Yeah, I'll give you one of my games and you can smell that. I've got plenty. I won't notice if one goes missing. Except I will. Don't test me. Here's your shmoo.
Oh, Shmoo, you're back! You lovable little scamp! I should scold you. You had me worried to death. Oh, but I can't stay mad at that face.
I can't stay mad at yours either, buddy. You love that dumb, generic green apple dish soap smell? I've had green apple Head and Shoulders pretty much my entire life. I don't like Head and Shoulders as a shampoo. It's bad, but that smell, it's a very good smell. Palm olive? My daughter licked a Switch cartridge. The bad taste did its job. Good! Nintendo's smart. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your daughter. That's very, very remorseful. I do remember that the Mega Man X5 manual and how it had all the non-guns and Rose's names for the Mavericks, and it confused me. Is that true? Did they... Wait. I think X5 is the one I have. Hang on a second. Hang on one moment. We're going to get to the bottom of this one. I think I have X5. Do I have X5? I do! I do. All right, Jay Walnut. We're going to learn today. We're going to find out right now. Okay, I have, in my tiny, tiny little hands, Mega Man X5. So, let's see. Now I also get the opportunity to smell a PlayStation 1 controller. A PlayStation 1 instruction manual. Don't smell the controller. Oh, that's fine. That's just fine. X5 has some fun moments. All right, what am I looking for? The Maverick names? Let's see here. Oh, Jesus, you're not wrong. It's like an encyclopedia in my tiny hands. You stop it. Be nice to me. I have long, spidery fingers. That's where the size comes in. Time to add that as a point redeem. Wait, what are we adding as a point redeem? We just take a game and look at its instruction book? So we're going to run out of that one pretty quick. They don't do those anymore. Even as a trans dude, I still get premium shampoo and conditioner. That Head and Shoulders stuff feels weird. Yeah, it's the wildest thing. I've never done my hair any favors, ever. It should be just brittle straw breaking off of my head when I move. But my hair is luxurious. It is. It is a luxuriant coif. My hairline isn't even receding. I've got it good, baby. I'm on Easy Street. Hey, Neon Doll. We're just looking at books. We're looking at books right now. Just taking a moment from the paranoia. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that I won the lottery on like some level, genetically. When you run out of fairy tales, the new story redeem is just reading a random game manual. No, I have a backup once we run out of fairy tales, we're getting there. Let's see. Okay, Cygnus, Alia, Douglas, Dynamo, Life Savor. Is this what you're talking about? You talking about this shit right here? Hang on, try and get that in there. Is that what you mean? These little dudes? Is that what's up, J Walnut? Spicy. Douglas. Oh, the bosses? Are they in the book? Hang on. Oh, they are. Oh, God. Oh, you're right. I messed up. I messed up this whole segment. Cut the segment. Editors, cut the segment. Okay. We have Volt Kraken, Crescent Grizzly, Shining Hotoeunicus, Tidal Macoine? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Wait. Hang on a second. Wasn't the whale named like Duff McMuffin or something? Duff McWhalen, yeah. Spiral Pegashion, Spike Rose Red, Dark Necrobat, Burn Dinorex. I do kind of like that one, actually. Burn Dinorex is not too bad. All right. I don't think my hands are small. Because, like, look, the instruction book is the size of my face at a certain distance. So I think I've handily disproven any of the rumors that are about to start. Muff McWhalen, Copium. I don't know what you're talking about. Here you go, Count. Here's Shmoo.
By the card makers, Count Shmoo the Third, you're back home with Daddy. You've done good here today, noble child. You've returned my Shmoo to me, which is just about the exact opposite of assassinating me. I'm forever in your debt. And now let me give you this finger. It's yours. I hope that, with it, you can uncover the truth of my father's murder.
I hope to. So, where's the finger from, exactly?
The crime scene. One of my servants found it there. It's been long since replaced by a battlefield, but go on, take it. Carry it with pride.
Boomer Coanger is an amazing... Boomer Coanger is actually my favorite X-Man. I'm just gonna leave it there. That's my favorite one. better than Rouge, better than Tasmanian Devil, better than Minotaur. You know, my favorite X-Men. Did you say something bad? It flagged sounds like Japanese people, I guess. It flagged that one. It actually highlights the problematic text now, so we don't have to guess anymore. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? This looks very leathery. A shriveled pinky radiating evil. Would this trigger a memory, Anishka? Only one way to find out. Look at that fucking thing. It can't even lift a jug of milk. Storm Owl, your favorite X-Man. we got Hale's Pinky Pog. Hell yeah, we do. We don't need this weak pinky bullshit. Hello?
I miss my husband. We were separated when the king died.
Oh, Mimi asked a question?
Different parts of the freedom.
Sorry,
He's
Mimi.
Trapped deep within the Baroness's territory.
You're right, I did, Mimi. I'm the worst. Do I have a copy of Battle Arena Toshinden? Well, it's funny you met. I'm going to have to put so much stuff back on my shelf. Let's see here. Just take this guy. We'll take this guy too. Just for fun. That's just how I laugh, Neon Doll. It's just how I laugh. It's just what I sound like. All right, I'm back. I'm very delighted to share my weird hobby with you guys in multiple facets. I have the original Battle Arena Toshinden for PlayStation 1, back when they came in these long boys, when they came in these tall motherfuckers. There's like, what, 8 games that came in this format? One. Battle Arena Toshinden 1. Yeah, it's a long boy. A big chunky fella. This is borderline worthless. Like, I could get this at the store, at the Relic game store for like $10. Unfortunate. There was chaotic joy behind that. Don't lie. That's seriously how I laugh. You can ask anybody. I have 2 laugh modes: high-pitched clown laugh and evil cackle. Those are the 2 flavors that I arrive in. All right. I also have Battle Arena Toshinden 3, baby, the 3rd one, which I think is the best one, honestly. In Battle Arena Toshinden 3, you have a bunch of characters from the first 2 Battle Arena Toshindens, and then you have evil counterparts that have similar movesets, but zanily different appearances. There's like 30 characters you can unlock. And then once you unlock all of the counterparts, they just start piling all these weird bosses for you to unlock. One of them is a little girl wielding a giant sword. Like, I mean a giant sword. She can't even lift it. She drags it around. So yeah. Thank you for asking. Oh shit. Here, get paid for your work? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Cloudina. Fuck it up with that dude on the ball. That's the monkey, right? Is it the monkey with the claws, or am I thinking of the wrong one? I know somebody's on a ball. War is heck, lady.
It's just bad luck.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's all it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
I own a lot of games. I own too many, one might argue. One might break into my room and throw down the gauntlet to say, listen up, kid, because they have to be condescending. Listen up, little boy, with your tiny little penis. Why do you have so many games? Is it because your penis is tiny? You know, and then I splutter and try to, you know, shoot out a zinger so that they don't think that they've cowed me, but they totally have. Microween Voyager. The old foe. I believe it's pronounced pho. The old Chinese man had the mystic sphere. Yeah, his evil counterpart in Battle Arena Toshinden 3 is a monkey. It's a fucking monkey, and I would not have it any other way. Pretty sure I need more games. I think as of today, we're making a lot of progress. We're making so much progress in this game. There you go. I think as of today, with Forspoken, Game of the Year 2023, I'm calling it. I'm up to 813 of these fucking things. You know, it's getting to be a bit of a problem. Like, do they have pest control when you have too many games scurrying about? Ah, yes, the exclamation point. Right, we got the key. We still haven't, like, fixed the Duke's problem. It was written pho in my game. It's pronounced pho. No, it probably is pho. I was making a Vietnamese soup joke. Wouldn't be a problem if you could clean up your backlog. Yes, you're not wrong. It's true. Oh, more combat. Okay, yeah, why not? It's been a minute. I suppose I can allow it. You miss eating pho? Me too, dude. I was hankering for some Vietnamese food all week, and wouldn't you know it, they were having a New Year's or something this whole time, and as a result, I was effed in the A. So I hope that they had a lovely Lunar New Year. Happy Lunar New Year, by the way, to anyone who celebrates that for any reason. Happy that to anyone who doesn't. I don't give a shit. All right, what am I doing here? We'll save that. We'll take the bow. And we'll take this guy, too. I just looked up Battle Arena to... Oh, hang on. Hangorn. Year of the Rabbit. Absolutely. My Chinese zodiac sign is a bull, and I can't imagine how that would tether to me in any way. It doesn't map on me one bit. I looked up Battle Arena Toshinden and saw a screenshot with Earthworm Jim. What the fuck is this? Earthworm Jim wasn't in that game. Was he? Holy shit, was he? Is there like a code you put in? You put in like the Konami code and you get to play as Earthworm Jim? What the fuck? Damn, doggy. It's pretty intense. There you go. Got boar and snake. I feel like those are pretty cool animals. Oh, God, what? Oh. The way that they cameraed in on it, I was expecting it to be something like really menacing and terrible. And it wasn't. But I am. I'm menacing and terrible. Do you realize what I hold in the palm of my hand? Hang on, we'll use this guy. Yeah. Yes! Soon! Soon you will be aware of my vengeance. Also taking a shield. You can eat wigga my balls. Bam! Look at this dummy. Acid cannon. Shoot him in the ass. You better run. Actually, can he come? Wait, did it just shoot me? The fuck? Friendly fire, dog. This isn't a two-player game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. So you better watch it. You better watch out. Fuck. Be careful. Have I been muted this whole time? No! No! Why? How long has that been going on? Was it ever since I came back with Battle Arena Toshinden? I'm scared. Oh, that makes me so sad. No, I was saying stuff. When did that happen? I must have cleared my throat. That's what happened. Ever since I coughed? Yeah, okay. I cleared my throat. It's not that bad then. I was about to shit. Talk about a game I dislike on the PlayStation 1. Alright, hang on. We've got time. It was when I said acid cannon? So you're just telling me you're bad luck then. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, I, Fluffnir, am bad luck. Alright, PlayStation 1 game that I don't like. My instinct is to say Digimon World, but it's just misunderstood. It was doing things that we just didn't understand. It was a different time. How could we know? How could we know what it actually wanted from us? We couldn't. Impossible. I don't know. Do I own a bad PlayStation 1 game? I don't think I do. It's not true. Actually, I do own one. Do you guys remember Alundra? Do you remember that fucking game? Remember Alundra, you guys? Man, the game Alundra. Can you believe that game existed? Alundra? Activision's Alundra? That game's actually really good. Alundra's really good. What isn't really good is Alundra 2. This game sucks butt. It's a butt suck. This whole time I should have brought out the game I was talking about during this segment. How come I never thought of this? They're right there. I hardly have to move. I miss you, Lord Vega. Vega did an incredible playthrough. Incredible Let's Play of Alundra. It's sort of like a Zelda-like, the original. Alundra 2 is more... I don't know. I don't really know. Alundra 1 was sprite-based, so it had better animations and gameplay. Alundra 2 is just like very blocky. The controls are really bad. The environments look really muddy and bad. And the first boss is borderline impossible. Like, it does not equip you to handle even the first boss well. Unless I'm an idiot, which has been known to happen. But I have not made it more than 30 minutes into this game. And as such, it's bad. It's a bad game. Or it's not, I don't know if it's bad. I disliked my experience with it. Do I keep bad games just so I can do this? I don't really get rid of any of my games. I have Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Once they become my babies, they stay my babies. Would you throw out your children just because they misbehaved a little? I think not. I get nothing for trading in games. I've traded in a few games. Only a few times. And it was times where I felt slight... Dude, this dude is absolutely wrecking me right now. Where I felt like I was being ripped off, which I guess I didn't feel when I when I got Sonic Boom. I don't know, maybe I just was in a mood. But Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4, I traded back after the day that I got it, I traded it back in. Oh no! Got myself a partial refund. Some people throw out a few children every night. Hey! Got 'em! Can I convince you to fuck right on off? This is a lot of people. It's sort of triggering my my oh shit, this is a dead end. Fuck! Right, and there's a dude with a gun up there! What do you want from me? The attitude on some people. No, that's not where I need you. Dicey. He just shot me out of the air. I'm gonna die, you guys. I'm gonna dead. It's about to be bad in here. Actually, I see a healing item. It's fine. That's not true. My drawings are my babies, and I don't throw away the bad ones. Yeah, there you go. Sasuke is still fighting a dinosaur? He got an achievement for that one? He did. He better have, for what it cost me. AKA everything. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. How do we want to play this? I'm going to use this one. I feel like it's time. Put on a shield. Heal myself. And whip out the hammer. And then we'll save the sword for later. Look at this fucking asshole. Look at him up there. What a piece of shit. I'm gonna get you. I will. Probably not the best use of my my free hit. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna start taking some names. Taking some asses. And giving them names. Take that, Prudence. The hammer really is, like, the best. What I need... Oh, I do. I was just about to say, I need a bow. And the Lord provideth. Let's go. It's about time to turn this franchise around. Look at this asshole up there. I'm going to get you. Pale when he goes outside and sees a bird. When I see a magpie, 100%. Pale's advice. Bonk always. I'm very I'm very bonk positive. I'm bunk positive, too. Everything I say is a load of hooey. It is time. You're about to find out what fucking around does for finding out. Have to do this strategically. You know, have to pretend like I'm Goku's rival, Strategita. Fuck you, stupid asshole. And Dicey, go get my spoils. Yes! Yes! Fuck you! Alright, now what do we do with this guy? Besides stab him in the butthole. Oh, I guess that works. Spin to win. Wow, that's a good shield. That shield really works. Fuck. That shield works a little too well. Hey! Hey! Strategita sounds like a Lady Vegeta. Hell yeah. We got another Crystal Curse. That one actually would have helped me a lot in this fight. So, lesson learned, I guess. Now, this picture of Dorian Gray. Shield with one fatal flaw. It's not, you know what's really funny is I didn't really abuse that fatal flaw at all. So that's poo-poo on me. I feel like if I had the spear, it probably should have worked, right? Like, can't you just poke it on in there? Give it the old soak and poke. All right, it's only one half. It's only one piece because I'm a true gamer. I don't like this solving problems laterally bullshit. Pale pokes things in there. Hell yeah, I do. One piece of the puzzle. Combining this with a second half would shed light on the triplets' past. All right, let's turn this back over to the Duke. See if he can do anything about it, or with it, or in it. How do I get out of here? It won't let me leave. I left everything I own in one piece. Alright, so now No, I have to find my way back. I think I can get my hammer now, though. Fuck yeah, I can. Hey, Manny. Gimme! Perfect. Oh yeah, that's what's up. What will I relinquish? I'll get rid of a shield, I guess. Where's that second hammer? Bow! We once again are the strongest. The most terrifying. Mihawk low diffs buggy. Mihawk low diffs everybody. Mihawk is the coolest one out of the 7. You haven't seen yet, but I really like Don Quixote do Flamingo. I think he's the best one. Out of the 7 original warlords. Hello. Hi, Dad.
You are taking a long time doing what I want, even. Too long.
Even? It's cold.
And it's getting colder.
Alright. I've probably commented on this before, but I really don't like that her name is Even, because it makes every character in this game sound like Snagglepuss. Thank you. That's all I had to say. Snap his little peppermint knees. That makes my knees hurt because we have the same body. You're bluffing. You need me as much as I need you.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't.
His tongue is delicious.
But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
And what does that do for you exactly? What does that accomplish? Snagglepuss is great, Even. Exit, stage left. Pale. Do not have my body. My knees are killing me so bad. I'll try not to. I've not done a lot with mine, so it's probably going to deteriorate faster or slower, depending on, what the rules are. I don't make them. I don't even know them. And so do I. Sedentary Voyager. That's me. Haven't used my knees to pray. Yeah, I don't get down on my knees for any reason. Except maybe to pick up Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I find outside discarded in the rain. I'll do that. You've only used your knees to pray once and it sucked? Me too.
I'm having a ball. Simply
Metaphorically.
a great time.
Hey.
You don't fit in here, my dear.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually a oneer.
Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear.
Oh, there we go.
My brother, Arthur. You remind me
Fucking
of him.
oneer.
He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. I do wonder what's become of him.
Well, funny story. I think I've met him, and he misses you too.
Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day?
No, I'm a girl.
My only brother. Still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
Alright, well, while you're at it, get a ring light, buddy. I can barely see you. Who even are you? All these guys in suits. Hello? Summon a clock. Could you tell me what to do? I'm a grown-ass man. Wearing a Jurassic Park shirt. Think this is a joke? Think I'm fucking around up here? This is serious business. I'm not wearing pants right now. Anata ga koishi? Ba-ba-ba. Was that like your voice or something? Anata wa oishi? Hell yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
I am delicious.
Yes.
Oh, it means I miss you. I don't know Japanese.
And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period, mind you. But well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap. But that means Daddy loved us all equally?
Omochioi. That was a sound. If you're not wearing pants, is it serious business or serious pleasure? Both. It bothers me to this day that Robotnik, or Eggman, in the live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie, for no reason, Or was it the second one? I think it was the first one. For no reason, said Omochiroi, which doesn't mean anything. Omoshiroi means interesting. Omochiroi probably means my anus fell out. I don't know. I don't know Japanese. You promised to give me something to help spark Nishka's memory.
Well,
tit.
I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment.
But that's the real Eggman.
Here,
Jim
have
Carrey
this
is white.
worthless thing.
They
Worth a
whitewashed
fortune to
Robotnik.
a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
I don't think anyone will.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands.
It bothers you that the die has an eyeball and blinking makes it look like a snapping beak. Yeah, that was the first thing we all kind of squicked at when we started this whole adventure. Dicey's a little bit of a nightmare creature. A little bit of a nightmare fiend. Very, very uncanny. It's coming to eat you. Let's see. The triplet family portrait. The family portrait the Duke asked for, but in the end rejected. Surely this will help Nishka remember. Good.
Was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of
Let's
that
get back to
fateful
Nishka.
night.
Let's try anyway. Let's see if that's even possible for us. In the absolute state we're currently in. Wildcard Hill? Is that how we get back? Man, fuck Nishka. Trifling ass B-word. Okay, you know your hair is getting too long when you feel an itch in your beard and you go to scratch it and you feel a hair tugging from the top of your head. Hey, buddy.
Even, did you forget about me?
Yeah, Dee, the three siblings all hate each other.
She's not coming. You need
Gross.
to give up hope.
Don't listen to him, Burn.
Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again.
This is going to be my cosplay for sure. I even have the teeth for it. Ryan always has his in a ponytail, so he never has that problem. I'm finally at a length that I can ponytail. It's not a particularly big one, but I can. And that, well, that's just silly. It's something that I've never been able to do. You know, it just goes to show that if you have a dream, you can make it a reality. And I'm working as fast as I can.
Are you? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Why can't I do both? You fucking joik. He doesn't like his hair touching his face. I'm not like crazy about it either. I'm constantly having to wipe that shit away from me. Like, get away from me. I'm not your father. Hello? Did we find the third girl? Holy shit.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
I wasn't expecting to find you here. Your sister is looking for you.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us.
He's too busy
We're to give you something, right?
eating children. You jumping out, Neon Doll? You gotta go, good night? Well, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for being part of the evening, and I hope you have a lovely night. Peace. Goodbye. Yeah, how do you know this stuff?
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
I found that too, White Oak. When it was only starting to get long, it was driving me absolutely crazy, and now it's not so bad. Not so bad anymore. I have a lot of salt in my pepper, and I like pulling the salt out, which everyone advises you don't do. And they're very pretty. They're silver. Like sweet little. What the fuck is going on over here? Hang on. I don't recognize. Oh, this is the battlefield. Okay, I think this is the battlefield. All right, let's go over here. See what we get. I am getting old. It's unavoidable. You have more gray hair than that? More gray hair than me? Oh, we'll see. I hope they did fluff in here. I'll play it. Hello? Are you my dad? Probably not. Oh shit. I've known a person or two.
An alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here? But you.
Hi.
I'm speaking to you, yeah.
Yeah, me too, D. It started when I was 17. It's genetic. My mom went stark white at 23. I have a deceptive amount of gray hairs. Not gray, white. A deceptive amount of white hairs. Caught it. Caught it. Who are you?
I am the architect of your fate. I am the ruler of Random. I am the queen. And you are a very long way from home. Aren't you, Mother?
Yo, come out of that giant head and say that again. Give me my sister back. Ribs.
Do I have your sister? I have so many children, you know. So
Gross. I'm gonna go around advertising that.
Studying this place, it hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
My name is The Queen is a Buster and has a smelly butt and also a smelly nose. So every time you breathe in, you smell how smelly your nose is. What an idiot. Some...
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long.
My name is The Queen's a Hoe. I guess that's shorter.
Lock the girl in.
What?
Destroy yourself and her.
What? What? No. I have to show Nishka my balls. Hold on. I'm even, you witch.
Even? I know that name. As if from a dream somehow.
Did it happen between chapters?
You're a lonely girl. Adrift in a world you don't belong in.
What a
Nothing awaits you
thrill.
in your future but pain and heartbreak.
Oh yeah? Well... Okay, boomer. I'll never give up.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will.
Well, me and Dicey are gonna... Shit! No! No, I don't! No! No, nope, I do not.
Where did you find your little friend?
It's not... It's a toddler in a Dice cosplay.
Tell me where you live. Tell me where you found our Dicey.
Shit. Piss. Cry. Come. Shut down. Windows needs to install updates. No, I hear you. I hear you, White Oak, and I agree. Dicey is a die. Murder weapon! Oh, we found the fucking murder weapon, baby! Holy shit! The weapon that ended the life of the former king of Threedom. This would surely trigger a memory for Nishka. Fuck yeah, it would. God damn! This is a watershed moment here. We're kicking absolute ass right now, and this is definitely not where I want to be, but I'll figure it out. Don't you spawn another fight on top of me. I will not have it. I'm not about to entertain this shit. What are the stats on that murder weapon? High. Very high. The highest, in fact. Okay, good. This game's behaving itself. For the time being. We're going to do what we have to in order to remind Nishka what the deal is. You know? For whom our bell tolls and all that garbage. I'm not going anywhere, am I? This is not where I want to go. Ah, shit buckets. It works, obviously. You could say they were killer stats. Alright, so the next hour of this stream... Is there a map? There is, but like I can't... I guess the yellow part is where I am. I guess that's how you know where you are. I suppose. I guess. So, okay. Once we get back on the straightaway, we take a left. We just keep hugging the left wall. Okay, I can do that. I can hug left. That's totally fine. Why don't we talk to War Guy again? He seems like a hinged individual. You know, I've tried both your teachings and the comm training.
Yes. And?
I like yours best.
Really? Really? That makes me happy! That makes me murder sadness with an axe! Sadness lies in pieces at my feet! There's blood everywhere!
That's
it's
hot.
Such a happy occasion! Thank you!
You're welcome. You're welcome, Nappa. Oh, got a little bit of money. Yeah, you scared me for a second there.
Bets are off when you've got a new card from...
Yeah, I don't need the pitch. Alright. Holy shit. Exploding dice. Let's get another bow. There we go. And another healing. Alright, now I hear you. It's time to pick a hazard card. I got it. Nothing new, but more acid arrows are cool, I guess. Guess so. Alright, where am I right now? Well, hopefully I didn't get turned around too badly. It's all about hugging the left wall. That's what this game's about. If this game had a musty old instruction booklet, that's what it would say. Go left. Seems to make sense so far. Alright, so there's Tootsie. Madame Tootsie. My damn Tootsie. And I think this was the little thing I took to get back.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
By all means. Explain yourself. What? Of course I like you, Dicey. Why would you ask? We both cause dangerous things to happen. It's not just you. You're helping people. We're helping people. You're strong but not scary. You're good. So are you. You're also good. You need to remind yourself of that more. And that doesn't mean you're a monster. I think it's impressive, not scary. You've got so much potential. You see that, right? Tootsie Wootsie. Aw, Dicey, I think you're like family too. No, you know what? I'm going to let him know I was scared of him at first. But you stop... You stop being scared of something when you realize it's kind. Nah, I don't like that one very much. Now you're like a brother. There you go. I don't really like the messaging. It's like, you know, you were scary until I realized that, like, you know, you did things I like.
Dicey, over here!
I just friend-zoned my die. You're right. And I'll do it again. I'm not afraid.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Do you mind?
What were we talking about again?
Well, I have a pinky from the Count.
That finger. It reminds me of something.
Okay, we're gonna have to block the screen.
The king, and he, and I, and we... I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember.
Did the game want me to, like, grab one, then talk to her, then grab one, then talk to her? Is that what the game expected me to do?
What were we talking about again?
Like I'm some kind of sheeple?
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while I...
Oh, Penny.
I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory.
Feed me more. More fingers.
All right, let's.
What were we talking about again?
I have like an old arm.
My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he, on that night when he, but then it, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects.
You got one more
so
try.
Close to remembering. I can feel it.
You got one more go, Nishka, because I'm out of objects after this.
What were we talking about again?
The murder weapon.
By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage. We couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, even. What were we talking about?
You're the worst. The murder weapon. The night the king died.
Well, I'm afraid I need to jog my memory.
I'm gonna
Please
punch
bring
you.
me more objects.
What do you mean? There's no more objects. No, that was all of them. Figure this shit out.
Yes, even you've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything.
Why would you make
Oh,
me
by
take
the
this extra
Dice
step?
Maker, you've saved me.
This hurts my feelings. It's not how this gamer does. I do the roundup.
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell? I knew
Pranksters.
Assassins! Shush!
You're not allowed to say that.
You're alive. You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's
The Duke is
beloved
cancelled.
freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night.
Yeah.
The tale of a god lady gone awry.
Yeah.
A blade against mechanical arm. And a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But
Can't
this
relate.
murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and
That's-
tore off the perpetrator's
That's
finger.
on the wrong arm.
And that perpetrator was the Shadow Man.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh man.
Oh, hey, Even, there you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry.
It appears that this war might have been for naught.
Oh really?
This war was all because you three never talked to each other.
That's rather. Go in even. Go in. Was that it? Go in harder. The man said bye. No, I still love the Shadow Man. It's just a bit of a horse's ass.
Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home.
Thank
And
you.
good
Don't
luck
touch
to
me.
you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh,
we
I
will.
almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him.
Arm
Weird,
pips.
huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys.
You just put those in your pocket?
Here goes nothing.
You're not gonna slap him on Dicey? Stick him into his holes? Oh. Okay. Transform the sling. Okay, we got another. Dice pips. Tiny pip creatures on 2 legs. Bring these to a pipnician who will attach them to Dicey, enabling him to roll higher. Alright, sure. Why the hell not? What's over here? Have we been over here? Oh, this was the entrance. This is how we got in. Right? What happens when we try to leave? I feel like I'm... Oh, it just brings us back to the town square. Whatever. Mimi's a pipnician. But of course, you knew that. We've all seen her in action. Let's get going. To the spider gondola. Because of course. Yeah. Of course you are, Mimi.
Dicey, wait!
Child kidnapper, murderer, and instigator of war. Pale really got the best character to represent him. I sure did. We're basically identical. How can you tell us apart? You can't. You'll try, but you can't. You're a sleepy boy? I believe it. I believe it. Thank you so much for enduring the rigors of the human body in order to watch me play this game badly. It means a lot. Now what in the hell is this shit? Hello? Yep.
afraid of what this world truly is?
Yep.
Excellent. I shall deal with him later. For now, we must make haste to the palace.
Right. Don't look at me like that. You've got that crazy look in your nose, and I'm not trying to find out. So, the little bastard comes crawling back, eh? Alright, dope. Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but we made some progress out here. We beat Freedom! And now we're like at Foresight or something. I don't know. What is this, Earthbound? You're going to head to bed, but good night. Well, as it happens, I'm about to end the stream, so good timing. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me. You can follow me on Twitter. All the socials are down there. Discord, YouTube, blah, 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 blah. The next stream, probably, is going to be Sunday. I think we're just going to move on to Crisis Core. I've looked into it. I've had Agents of Chaos look into Sonic Frontiers. That's the whole game. That's what the whole game is. It's just collect hearts and portals and then see a little cutscene at varying intervals. It's that way all the way to the end. So I don't think I want to stream that. I think it's probably more fun to play than it is to stream. So we're going to start Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, probably this Sunday. So with that said, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will see you on the next stream. You're welcome so much for the stream. I hope it was enjoyable to you as it was to me. And I am going to raid Jetney, who is currently streaming Stardew Valley. Possibly. Actually, no. I'm going to raid Sword of Berserk, who is streaming Darkest Dungeon 2. Bam! Alright, so I'm going to pay attention to the screen now, because what happens is once I start the raid thing, I can't see the chat anymore. Hey, what a good game. Nope, too bad, Fluffy. I ripped the cord out. You're falling with a parachute full of kitchen utensils now. Congratulations. Sorry, man. Next time I'll do it. Next time I'll do it the way you like. Yeah, once again, I really appreciate you guys showing up. It does mean a lot to me. I know you could spend your time doing other things, and I'm a bit of a goose. So thank you for spending it on me and feeding me your applesauce. With that said, though, that's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.